What's going on, guys? Today we are back in Washington. Just can't get enough of this state and the hikes and stuff. Look how blue this water is. Like, how nuts is that? Today we're on Winchester Mountain, and the goal is to get up to the top for sunset, but there are fires in the surrounding area, and it's giving a lot of haze. The hope is that with the haze and the sunset, we're gonna get some beautiful glow and get a lot of really amazing colors. Maybe, we'll see. All right, we're not even up at the top of the trail yet, like where all the really good views are, but we're already seeing some amazing views. So I'm gonna take a quick minute and I'm gonna get rolling in between these two trees with the mountain and all the haze that's coming in. Just, oh, this is such a cool place. Okay, all right, scoot. Washington, again, you do not disappoint. Look at the light. Look at the light. Look at it. It's amazing. I love it. It makes me so happy. Now, hopefully it's going to look good when we get up at the top. Oh, can't wait. Happy boy. Happy boy. Except for when I just dropped my camera. Both cameras. Thank God nothing scratched. It didn't break anything. Thank God. But the day ain't over with yet. So hopefully it stays that way. How you doing?
All right, sitting at like 180 beats per minute.
How about that heart rate? Whew. We're like two freaking squirrels with ADHD. And every time we see a view, I gotta take a picture. I'll hopefully make it to the top in time. Let's keep going. You see that? That's Mount Baker. How freaking cool is that? Can you imagine on a clear day on how gorgeous that would be? My God, that's, whoa, and the light, oh, the light's popping off. It's looking so good. Okay, yep, off we go. Well, we made it to the top. Little fire hut up here, which is really cool. Somebody's staying in it. I mean, that's some prime camping real estate right there. Might have to try to come back and camp here. So we have a little bit of time before sunset. So we're just gonna kind of scout around, take some photos, try to wait for the light to go down. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gonna blow out, but I mean, look at this. Look how much haze is here. How amazing is that? This is just, I am in heaven. Cause you know I like some atmosphere in all my images. Maybe we'll set up a time lapse. I've never done one of them before. See what happens. Let's go take some pictures.
So from this point, I was just kind of running around taking a ton of images as the sun was setting, and my main vlogging camera was taking the time lapse, so I really couldn't film much of anything else. So what I thought I would do is just explain the thought process behind some of the images that I got. With this image, I really like the leading lines of the ridge because it leads your eye directly into the mountain, into the distance. Plus, with all the haze, it gives this mysterious adventure vibe. I love that. So there were two ladies camping out at the top of the mountain, and with this image, I wanted to kind of showcase the scale of the mountain and then have someone standing in front of it. Now, I asked her because she had a yellow jacket, and I knew that with the light coming in from the side of the frame, that it would help pop her off and kind of separate her from the background. Plus, it's just a classic adventure Instagram shot, so I kind of had to. This was really a spur of the moment thing. I was shooting with the 70-200, and I was just walking around the fire lookout and saw this guy staring at Mount Baker, and I knew that I wanted to show how big the mountain was, so I zoomed in to about 132 millimeters to compress the shot and tried to get that guy in there for scale. And then I tried to shoot in a way to where the poles that were holding up the window flaps would kind of create its own silhouette to help focus your eye onto the mountain. Oh, Mount Baker, I took so many shots of you. As the sun was going down, I just happened to look over and I saw the light hitting the side of the mountain. Like a true geek, the first thing I thought of was the Lonely Mountain out of The Hobbit. How could I not take a picture of that? Oh, I was waiting for the perfect moment to snag this shot. There was a ridgeline off in the distance and I could see the haze creating these flat layers of color. And I knew that when the sun went down, it would be this really warm tone. Plus it reminded me of a depth map out of CG, so I thought that it would just be a cool way to show depth in my image. I think it turned out pretty well. And lastly, this shot of the mountain, again, just played with my imagination. By now, the sun had set, the orange glow started creating these really neat atmospheric silhouettes, and the scene just felt like something out of a fantasy novel. Something that you would see in Westeros or Middle Earth or Mars.
So we've been running around up here taking tons of photos. Look at all the sun. The sun's like gone down. You got the haze. It looks amazing. So I go that you guys like some of the photos that I'm throwing up, and I hope that you can hear me. It's a little windy up here and it's not too astronomically awful with the audio, but I guess we're gonna start heading down now. We'll probably end up stopping and taking photos on the way down too. So I guess let's pack up and get going. Okay, it is getting dark. The sun is still setting. So we do have a little bit of daylight. So I think I'm going to kind of call this video here. If you have watched to this point, thank you. I don't even know what this video is going to be about. I just basically kind of disappeared when we were shooting up there at the top of the mountain. There were so many people. I met so many amazing people up there. If you guys are watching this video, it was a pleasure to meet you. And I am sorry that I did not explain or film me running around taking pictures, but the sun was just going down. I got lost in the moment. So if you guys, like I said, if you watched to this point, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm just going to sign off here. So like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. And look how beautiful it is. Like, come on. Come on. Damn, it was a good day. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Look at this. Look at it. Look how cool this is. Oh my God.